The billion-dollar routine you must use to compound your success. Little by little, one walks far. This is something we already know intrinsically, but with minimal emphasis and explanation. It seems like a small statement. However, this tiny statement holds the entirety of success and significant milestones. We can more accurately regard this statement as the compound effect. Hello, and welcome back to Habits of Wealth. Today we'll be discussing with you what compound effect is, and how does it hold so much importance in one's life. But before we begin, let me tell you that more such life-changing book summaries are on their way. So make sure you've subscribed. Let's begin. What is the compound effect? How can you use it to succeed in every area of life? Well, Darren Hardy excellently explains its meaning and power in his book, The Compound Effect. The compound effect is the principle of reaping huge rewards from a series of small, smart choices. Darren Hardy. When our atomic habits and small steps turn out to give mind-blowing results, it's called the compound effect. This effect is the result of our consistent yet tiny hard work. It leads people to great career paths and opens incredible opportunities for the smallest yet productive habits. However, how do we achieve this compound effect? Well, Darren Hardy has provided a complete guide to this billion-dollar routine in his masterpiece writing. So let's dig deeper into his book and find the hidden treasure to rock our billion-dollar routine. The 5 significant units of the compound effect. In order to achieve the compound effect, one needs to follow up on its 5 significant units. It is obvious that we have to accomplish these 5 components in order to fully achieve the billion-dollar routine. One who attains all these significant units can smartly apply the compound effect in every area of his or her life. Number 1. Making right choices. The first step towards change is awareness. If you want to get from where you are to where you want to be, you have to start by becoming aware of the choices that lead you away from your desired destination. Darren Hardy. A successful journey begins with the right choices. Every person holds the tendency to be successful. However, their success depends on the choices they make. Darren clearly suggests that one has to make the right choices in order to enjoy a fruitful future. It is entirely up to us whether we prefer adopting healthy choices or getting stuck in toxic ones. We seldom involve ourselves in options that give us temporary happiness but end up horrifyingly regretting later on. For instance, being an alcoholic sounds fancy unless you find yourself lost and out of motivation. At the same time, a person who says no to alcoholism may find challenging times hard. However, he'll not only make a healthy choice, but also keep himself conscious of his life. Indeed, it's consciousness that directs a man to success. In essence, you make your choices, and then your choices make you. Darren Hardy. Our choices can take us far away from failure or bring us closer to it. So, in order to enjoy the compound effect, one needs to start with correct and meaningful choices. Number 2. Getting habitual at your choices. You will never change your life until you change something you do daily. The secret of your success is found in your daily routine. Darren Hardy. Once one has made the right choices, the next step is to master the art of consistency and make your choices habitual. The compound effect does not demand you to show extraordinary behavior for a few days and then face the burnout phase. In fact, it requires your bare minimum yet consistent efforts at what you do productively. After all, it's about the smallest habits leading to the greatest paths. Number 3. Maintaining the momentum in challenging times. Consistency is the key to achieving and maintaining momentum. Darren Hardy. How often does one face complete burnout? Well, every other week. Then who are those who will stay consistent in what they do? How to keep your momentum going? These are the questions that pop up in our minds every time we face a burnout phase. Only those who master the art of momentum are the ones who hardly face burnout. Firstly, they make conscious choices and get habitual with them. Then they achieve consistency by balancing out their routine. The compound effect is the principle of reaping huge rewards from a series of small, smart choices. Darren Hardy. One does not learn momentum through hard work, but through smart work. To fully achieve momentum, we need to observe whether or not we invest our energy into things that really matter. Momentum is, without a doubt, one of the most powerful and enigmatic forces of success. Darren Hardy. In order to achieve momentum, we need to invest our energy equally into everything. The goal is not to invest all of our energy in one direction. In fact, the goal is to invest our energy into everything so smartly that we never get bored with what we're doing. Number 4. Controlling our company and influences. Everyone is affected by 3 kinds of influences. Input, what you feed your mind, associations, the people with whom you spend time, and environment, your surroundings. Darren Hardy. Our success is affiliated with our surroundings. Our personalities are shaped by the environment and the influences people have on us. We need to replace our company with successful people who continuously remind us of our journey and convince us that we have to win no matter what. The compound effect is definitely incomplete without successful surroundings and partially relies on your influences. Number 5. Speeding up your success. Achievers, people who get into a successful rhythm, continue busting their butts and end up achieving more and more. Darren Hardy. Last but not least, the compound effect comes into its complete form when your success speeds up. When all the above units are achieved, your success increases dramatically. It keeps accelerating tenfold, and that's when one attains the compounding effect. Call to action. Hence concludes our daily dose of life-changing advice. Let me know below if you too wish to be productive and consistent. And if you want to treat yourself with a daily dose of betterment and keep yourself on track, you're only one email away from free mentorship by Darren Hardy. Subscribe to his everyday mentorship course, #BetterEveryday, and become an expert at what you do.